PG-13. We have some fantastic, epic, exciting news. Unfriggin' real. Wow. Like, I heard it on G.I. Joburg's channel. And then It's Chad! Exclamation mark channel. And I watched the video of Dan Flynn on Pixel Dan's channel, I think it is. And guess what? We have oh it is official. Oh yes. Wow. We're gonna get O-ring figures next year towards the fall, and it is just epic. Like Super7 will be doing stuff like they'll be able to make figures from, say, the Deke series, the other series, Sunbow series, that's it. And what else? Anything from the 80s, plus play sets and vehicles. And I was just blown away when I heard that interview. I was like, holy moly. But if you don't know, G.I. Joburg, go check out his channel. I mean, I've watched this over the years, no problem. But G.I. Joburg, the video is right there. I don't know how well that'll come in, but we're gonna get O-rings. And you know how our very detailed, like, Super7 is? I mean, you look at this head sculpt on the Baroness. It is friggin' fantastic. The card art is beyond awesome. It is just wow. So we're gonna get figures that we might have never had as well. So who knows if we'll have G.I. Joe green shirts, and there was you might get shock troopers. We definitely get, oh man, snakelings. Another version of Firefly, Bazooka in a winter gear. There is so much. We're gonna probably get an awesome Scarlet sculpt. Like, our Scarlet just sucks. I mean, you look at that. That is the worst head sculpt ever that Hasbro made. But they're gonna be making stuff from the 80s. So I can guarantee we're gonna get a red Satan. Oh, friggin' awesome. Like, wow. We're gonna probably get a Major Blood. There, I won't need a custom Major Blood. That is friggin' wild. We'll probably get the awesome Snake Eyes. And as well as other figures that have never been produced. As you know, we're gonna get awesome vehicles and play sets that were never made. Oh man, all the junk crap from Hasbro that I don't really like will be going to a box, but obviously it's just part of the collection. But I'll be putting that stuff in a box just to clear room for more. Wow, I am just super excited, super ecstatic. I'm gonna go and throw some support for reaction. I'm gonna go and buy some more of those reaction figures, because they're all on sale too right now at Toys R Us for like $12. So I might buy a few more reaction figures. You know, I mean, this is awesome just to stick on the wall. Like, this card art is fantastic. So I might go down to the local Toys R Us or Walmart or any of those places, but I think it's Toys R Us that has them on sale. I mean, they do have awesome card art. Like, think about all the sailors we might get. Oh man. And then you have like other lines like in the Navy and all that. Oh, Operation Recall, Call Sign Longbow. Oh yes, that's another thing. Call Sign Longbow said that they're figures got pushed back, so we're not going to see those probably till the fall now. Maybe summer or fall. So that means if Call Sign Longbow got pushed back, then Operation Recall also got pushed back, so we're not going to see those. You might not see Operation Recall figures. Because, remember what I said? I had a vision that G.I. Joe would be back in the stores, and then that's when China will invade. So also take that as a grain of salt, because told you, and half the visions come true. So if that's between the year 2024 and the year 2027, 28, just be leery around, I don't know, maybe October to December. That would be the crucial time when I'm thinking like a Red Dawn Thanksgiving invasion or a Christmas invasion. You never know. But if China is, I mean, why would China bother with a world war when China's just buying up everything anyways? Like, that just makes no sense. But anyways, we'll not talk about that. Not rain on our parade, but just remember the warning. You've been warned here first. Oh. But other than that, I'm just super excited. Like, wow, we're gonna have G.I. Joe again. Stuff from the 80s. You know, are we gonna get a better design Conquest? Because the landing gear in the back always sucks. It just falls. Oh, and these wings, you know, you can have them like a clip in instead of like how they were, because that just makes for a crappy design. We might get better Conquests, a way better Rattler, because you need the better landing gear. Or we're gonna get probably the Cobra plane. That's in some of the videos. It almost looks like a bomber. It's like blue. You know what I mean? If you watch the Sunbow animated series, might get some of those vehicles. We're definitely gonna get vehicles and playsets. So I mean, when you look at all the different figures, like, they could remake a lot of different vehicles. They could make some better vamps. I mean, they could make tons of, oh, they could make battle gear accessories, you know. Oh, we just lost a Viper. Oh no, Viper down. I'm thinking a real, you know, like they had a new designed flag. You think that we'd get another flag? Oh, that would be, you know, that would be the one to go in on. I would definitely want another flag. Maybe a better designed Terradrome, because this Terradrome really is missing like missiles and everything else. And I mean, they could have had a square piece underneath for the garage, and then elevate it up and have this whole thing rotate, have some sort of elevator or stairs, you know. Everybody always wondered why we didn't have a better Terradrome. I mean, and think about all the different troop builders we're going to get. Oh my god. Super7 is by far superior when it comes to the design of a figure. Hasbro, you're going to be eating it. But I don't know if they'll make us our Executioner, our Cobra Commander, our Hooded Cobra Commander. But just think of all the awesome stuff we're going to get. Maybe we'll get a better made tactical battle platform, because I love that playset. Definitely we're going to be seeing a killer whale from Hasbro. That's what It's Chad said. And I think he also said maybe a Rattler. But for HasLabs, I don't know. But just think about all the awesome stuff that they're going to remake. And all the different figures we never got. Oh yes, It's Chad said we'll be getting another Night Raven. And out of the memory from my friend, I definitely will be grabbing another one. So, and another sad thing is the guy at the collectible store that I buy G.I. Joe from, he's been fighting cancer for 6 months. He has a wife and a couple children that run the store. And he's been fighting it for a good 6 months. So I'm going to have to help him out. But before I divulge the name of his store, I'm just going to wait, because there's one thing I wanted to get, before there's a frenzy of people buying stuff from him just to help him out, because you know, he's been part of the G.I. Joe community for a long time, and he's had a few different store locations, and I've gone to all of them over the years. I used to buy a lot of Star Wars, tons of G.I. Joe from him, and there's even people that come down from the States that go to his store. Yeah, they'll know which one it is. So, I mean, there's a few things there, but there's just one thing that I wanted to get first before I divulge that information, because, you know, it's good to support our community, and when someone's in trouble or going through an illness like that, they need our support for sure. But think of all the awesome figures we'll be getting from from Super7, like how well designed it is, how awesome the card art is. Oh man, think about the Dreadnoks too. There'll be other Dreadnoks that weren't produced. You know, we're gonna get a lot of cool stuff. Oh man. But like reaction, like just, I mean, the head sculpt on this is just superior. Like, it's fantastic. So for sure we're gonna get some awesome figures remade. I mean, they're making stuff from the 80s, so it might be more militaristic. And the good thing about Brian Flynn, I mean, Brian Flynn loves G.I. Joe, so we're gonna see some fantastic stuff. Like, I mean, I would go in on a mothership, but I just can't afford it at this time, because, well, you've seen what I've been buying over the last little while, but I just can't wait. You know, we might get some new Mullers, we might get some, definitely some different design vamps, you know, some more troop carriers, military trucks, you know, for sure battle gear, accessories. Make sure the weapons fit in the hands. I mean, I love the battle gear accessories, but wow, we might get some new design snow serpents. Think of all the different kinds of figures we might get from the 80s. Like, definitely we're gonna get some Rocktobers. I just love this. I'm super excited. We're probably gonna get way more stuff. I love stuff. Just think about it. You know, we might get some cool jets, some awesome helicopters. Maybe they'll make that Russian attack helicopter. Was it the M29, I think it is. That is a fantastic chopper to get. And think about all the other stuff we could get. A better made, like, Tomahawk. Oh wow, there's so much different things that they could use from the Sunbow animation. Different vehicles that we're gonna get. And maybe they'll make the Cobra pyramid base. That would be something I'd be in on. You know, all the cool ninjas. There's so many things they could reach. And maybe we'll get Rocky Balboa. That would be fantastic. Some new Cobra boats and design better. Another Cobra Mamba. Who knows? There's going to be so many different things that we're going to get from Super7. Anyways, I hope you're super excited, because I told you O-rings are coming back, and it's been confirmed. We're gonna have fantastic figures made by Super7. So remember, also Hasbro will still be doing HasLabs and stuff and Transformer crossovers. So I might just get the Thunder Machine. But I'll be supporting Super7, so I'm gonna go down to the local toy store soon and pick up some Super7 reactions. Anyways, thanks for watching. That's all the time we have for now, folks. Yo, Joe!